Yes, I've learned my lesson. Do not make idle threats. You got your wish?
I did.
You got your wish.
I did.
But we're going to make this count.
Yes, we're gonna.
I'm going to make this count. Not only have we raised over $180,000, which is, I can't do the maths, it's been too long. It's 35 more than we expected, which is just fantastic.
To be fair, it's 100,000 more than we expected.
Yes, true. Yes.
You guys have been amazing.
Absolutely fantastic.
As my bald head will attest to, and CCP Dolan's severely bruised body.
And
Poor
don't forget
guy.
that he got waxed earlier today.
He got waxed too. He has had to endure the most pain.
Yes, yes.
I did volunteer to take the brunt of it with him, but he said no, because he's a trooper.
Yeah. He is indeed. That's absolutely fantastic.
Come on over, man.
Come drip on us.
How much pain are you in?
It really hurts. You didn't get one. There wasn't any St. Paul's on my shoulder, but I really don't want anyone to touch me right now.
All right, how do you want to do this?
Well, I'm going to tie up my hair because we're not just doing this for money. I'm going to donate my hair to Cuts Against Cancer, which makes wigs for cancer patients who can't afford things, people who lose their hair. So
tie it up really tight and then donate.
So it's going first, and then we'll cut those off, and then we'll. So
we'll cut those off.
Yet another charitable donation.
Just take the pipe.
Yes.
Take the mic card. Okay. So we're going to cut that off in little chunks, and then we're going to laugh at her and take pictures because that would look hilarious. I'm going to gloat all the way through this because I remember when you guys said to me, Gargant, we want you to shave your head if we reach 55,000. And I said, wow, okay. Am I going to be the only one who shaves his head? Yes, probably. I look so goddamn ugly with my head shaved. And then I said, oh, that's just not fair. Where's the equality in that? And somebody said, I mean, CCP Mimic can shave her hair if for some reason. And I went like, yeah, we can do it together. So at that mark, we'll shave our heads together. No, that's was not what they had in mind. They thought they placed this goal out of reach.
Yeah. Yeah.
But they didn't. Nothing is out of reach for you guys.
Some people thought it was a stretch goal.
Yes, some people thought it was a stretch goal.
But apparently it wasn't. So
I'm just glad that we judged it not not the possibility for somebody to jump in the harbor. That would not be safe at this time of year.
So
or this time of night.
So
or this time
tell us,
yes.
How long have you been growing out your hair?
Probably about 6 years, but I cut it every couple of months just to trim it. So. It's been a while.
It's a few years of growth that's being cut off and given to a good cause.
Yes. We could not be doing this for a better cause, and I could not take more joy from this.
Okay, almost there.
This is going to be an interesting change.
It's a sad affair. 6 years of growth,
but also a happy one. Because we are actually doing this for two good causes right now.
Yes, that's true.
Which is amazing.
Yeah.
It is absolutely amazing.
And as the lyric speaks, all ends with beginnings.
That is true. That is true. And you are not going to hurt as bad as John King or CCP Dolan.
CCP Dolan, yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Get rid of it.
All right.
Take a good look at this.
Wow. This is pretty
so, all right. I wonder if it's better if I took it a little bit out, because then it'll stick. Okay. So here it goes. Here
this
comes
is the
first one.
The first one. The haircutting services of CCP Gargant. Wow, he's got talent. He does have talent.
This might.
Do we have to get a kitchen knife, or is this going to work?
Is this going to work?
Yeah, there's just lots of it.
Wow. It's going. I can hear the sound. I can hear it going.
Sorry?
It's okay.
I hear it going.
It hurts so much.
CCP Dolan is really sympathetic on the sidelines. He's
okay, so
this is it's coming off.
It's these scissors are not.
No.
They're not meant for like big cutting like this, but it's going to. It's halfway through. It's halfway through.
I'm also like taking care not to slip into my brute force Viking habits,
yeah. It's like, oh.
where I just use all of my strength to do this.
We don't want to scalp CCP Mimic right now.
Not right now.
Not today.
They didn't reach that goal.
Maybe next time.
So this is almost done. This is almost done. Ah. Wow. See?
Okay, so this is
See,
like,
if we would stop now, you would just have a really strange haircut.
this is almost like going through this with a rusty saw. I'm sorry, Mimic. This was supposed to work a lot easier.
We don't know a lot about how hairdressing works, so we're kind of winging this.
You guys should not. Well, you should ask for an appointment at the barbershop for CCP.
Yeah. It's not good, but it's really cheap.
Goodbye.
Aww.
Okay, so I request a different pair of scissors that are actually sharp, please.
Good luck with
Today I learned CCP Mimic's hair is made out of iron.
Yeah.
Defeats scissors.
But we're almost through.
So it's actually raw.
Wow.
And this is just 1 of 3.
1 of 3.
I think this look is smashing.
This is actually pretty cool.
But it's not what it was called for.
No, it's not what the good cause calls for. I'll move to this side.
Yes, please.
Ah, these are just proper scissors.
I don't know if these are any sharper.
These are bigger. They probably give more leverage. We'll see. We'll try them out.
They think my knuckles a lot better too.
Yeah, your gargantuan
So
knuckles.
now I can put more strength.
Oh yeah.
Kill the flag.
Okay, this is gonna be good. We should have gotten some of those taekwondo guys to just knife hand the hair, like.
Okay, so this is actually like.
That's much better.
Is it better?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, it's bigger,
also-
more powerful scissors.
I'm also using a different technique, which is like not pulling.
See, he's developing techniques on the spot. This boy is a natural hairdresser. It's like soon to be icon of the fashion industry. I'm sure this is going pretty good.
I know pretty much about hair. I have none of it, so.
This is amazing. Kids, never go to a bald hairdresser. They are not to be trusted.
So these scissors are not much better.
They're not a lot better. I can see. The other ones, they are thinner and they apply their force to a smaller area. So I think it evens out a little bit.
These ones feel better.
But this is a good technique. You're taking it in parts. You're like taking parts of the thing instead of trying to go through the whole thing.
I learned from the barbarians of old and divide and conquer.
Yeah, that's true. Divide and conquer. It's worked for empires, and how could it fail for us?
I hope I'm not hurting you too much.
There it is. Oh, the second one.
The hair of my enemies. No. The hair of my friends.
That is a lot of hair.
See?
Wow.
I actually think this.
Hey, now you have. This is amazing. Look, you should give a little twirl and show it off.
No, I still got one there.
Yeah, you still have the long. Now you have like an amazing mullet.
You have okay.
I beat you. Haha, I don't have to do
You
it
have
anymore.
an amazing mullet.
I walked into a trap. She won my race. Our race.
Can
Sorry,
you do
guys.
a little turn so we can see the back?
Business at the front, party at the back.
It's currently the best mullet at CCP, but it won't be for long.
Not for long.
No, it's time for the longest one to go.
Oh, this one is going fast.
Yeah,
And
that one's
This
better
one isn't
hair.
as thick as.
I'm also taking it in parts.
Wow, that's a lot of hair.
Yes, it is.
That is a lot of hair. It's probably gonna take a few years to grow to this length, but.
Sorry. This is a delicate procedure where I sort of have to go like.
Yeah.
Gargant smash! Sorry.
Oh, rip it off.
I prefer not to, so I'm trying to make this as.
Trying to give it some slack so it's not pulling as much.
So I'm not pulling as much.
Yeah.
So if you guys ever want to know what this feels like,
we're getting feedback that Twitch chat is appreciative of the short hair and they like the new haircut.
This is good.
Yeah,
Good.
it's pretty good.
Sorry?
It's okay. Yeah.
Okay. So I'm through.
Now there's like not much left.
Well, yes,
Well,
there is a lot.
half left.
So
Half is left.
how many of you guys would like me to give you guys a haircut too?
Yeah?
It's very, very delicate touch.
Yeah. The delicate touch of a 6'9" tall person.
That can get a little carried away in anger.
Prone to fits of anger and
General Viking.
Viking habits. This is almost there. This is almost there.
Through that one. Wait, what?
$180,000 worth of hair going live here on Eve TV. This is absolutely amazing.
So
Wow.
we're almost through the
now
last part.
$185,000.
I'll take the paintballs.
185,000 paintballs.
Like, I'll take the
That's a lot of paintballs, CCP guard.
That's a hell of a lot.
Okay, so I hope
So it's almost done now. The final strands of hair are giving way to Gargant's barbarian assaults.
You mean my delicate haircut procedures?
He's going into full barbarian rage mode now and hacking through the last bits of hair,
With a pair of
separating them
scissors.
from CCP Mimic's skull.
Here it is.
Oh,
The last bundle of hair.
It's a lot.
it's a lot.
Can you do that to Chris? Can you do that to Gargan? Can you see how?
My pretty.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That would be awesome. That would be like you would be like a Mongolian barbarian. It would be pretty cool.
Wow, that would be a Mongolian Viking barbarian.
Yeah, yeah. That would be an ethnic
So-
mix.
Now the rest comes off.
Now the rest comes off. You guys might like it now, but wait. There's more.
So this is quite the change. This is quite the change. I kind of like it. It's cool. It looks cool. It's a little uneven in parts. It's like
Yeah, that's the way it's supposed to be.
yeah, it's like a pump.
This is
it's like pump
this is a
look, yeah.
design
It's pretty
decision
good.
to have like this long hairs in the back.
But this actually suits you really well. So when you're like while you're growing your hair back, you're gonna have a lot of cool hairstyles to play with. So that's good news.
Always look on the bright sides of life, right? Right. So we're gonna keep it at this length.
Because I'm a wuss and it's cool.
Yeah, she doesn't want to go the full wet razor thing that I did.
That's okay.
This one is working. We charged this, so hopefully it won't
so
rip
it
you.
has electricity,
Like
so it
last time.
And I'm wondering where to start to make this look as amazing as possible.
just try to remember barber school. Like where did you start? Oh, that sounds like ripping. It's like really
It feels okay, yeah.
okay.
I'll try not to take your.
No?
Yeah, okay. So it's better probably to start here.
It sounds very
It sounds bad, but it's probably not bad. This is quite amazing.
This may take a while.
Yeah. Yeah. I think this might take a pretty long time, actually. So we might, while we finish this, we might want to go to another thing soon. Do we have something lined up?
Yeah, this is.
Yeah.
We may have something lined up.
Yes, I'm going to go check if Dolan's is better for this.
If it's working again.
Yeah.
CCP Pro is gonna sing. He's gonna sing. It's gonna be beautiful. He has a beautiful voice, and he's gonna sing. So that's gonna be something we may cut to soon while this gets finished up a little bit, and CCP Gargant does his fashion magic. He's a true inspiration of the fashion industry, and it's pure, I think they call this like what do they call this, like haute couture or something like that. That's probably what they call this. I'm not good at French, but that's what I think they call this. Yeah. So CCP Pro is getting ready for his singing while we work out the technical issues of removing the rest of CCP Mimic's hair, which is going quite nicely.
I'd just like to say, as someone who has a lot of experience with our company's ability to manifest buzzers out of nowhere, we're pretty good. We always seem to have a backup whenever one's needed.
Yeah, it's true. How are you doing now, CCP Dolan?
I hurt tremendously.
Are you hurting a lot?
Yes. So it's quite graphic.
Yeah.
We might get a shot of it later, but I have to say, like, I got shot in the left nipple once, and that really hurts. And then all the places I got waxed, really is immensely painful. Right now. So we might get a shot of particularly my back. I think the front is a little bit gruesome. We probably won't show that, but the back is quite artistic, I think.
So yeah, because Twitch chat has been going nuts, wanting to see the welts and bruises on your body that you sacrificed for the Philippines.
Do we want to do it just now? We want to save it for later. It's up to Ollie in the booth.
What do you? Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. I like just before we see this, take a look at this. I also have a bruise.
Yeah.
On my face from getting kicked by a Taekwondo champion.
So,
but let's see how Dolan's compare. Oh!
Those are quite the scars you've got.
This is it stings. There's a little bit of a sting.
This is what
Please don't touch my back.
I'm not touching it. This is what $180,000 look like.
Yeah. This is what relief looks like for people in need.
And I got quite a few bit more on the front, but I feel it's probably like
is it not PG-13?
PG-13.
It's not PG.
Okay.
Remember that.
It's on the area that was waxed earlier today.
Yeah.
So I'll pass on that. But
can we see your heart? No, probably not.
Little bits of flesh. There's like shrapnel from the paintball stuck into my flesh.
Yes.
I have to go pick those out later. But, yeah. So,
wow. It was a heroic effort, and I'm glad you're still with us.
I will say this. I've learned an important lesson, and it's a lesson that I should know from being an EVE Online developer.
Yeah.
Is that if I expect our players to do one thing, they'll exceed my expectations every time.
Yeah, that's a good lesson. That's a good lesson.
That is one thing our community has. They exceed expectations always.
Yes. And you will remember that lesson, I think, for a while.
I probably will be. My body will literally be covered in that lesson for quite a while.
Yeah. Let's give Dolan a 07 on the channel.
07 to all of you guys for donating so much money that you tripled the amount of paintballs I thought I was going to get shot with. So, great job, guys.
Yeah. Awesome stuff. So, hair keeps coming off. This is actually coming off quite nicely now.
Yes.
Back of the head getting pretty... And
Moo Poop, who is one of the members of a corporation called YouHurt, and like there's a stream that streams their roams oftentimes, and in one of those roams where they were role-playing Eve, like they were in Dungeons and Dragons, which was absolutely hilarious. See, our very own CCP Karkur popped into stream chat, and Moo Poop here sang "My Heart Will Go On," right? Or yes, and serenaded her on stream. And from that came this idea for us to sing a small duet here. And since I also promised to twerk, I'm going to twerk while I'm singing, or at least while he's singing like his segment. And I'm not entirely sure how that's gonna go, because we're not gonna be singing like a twerky song. We're going to be singing the song "Islands in the Stream" with like Keith Richards and Dolly Parton. So that's not really what you twerk to, but we'll make it work somehow. So I'm currently not hearing you through Skype. If you could say something for me, Moo Poop?
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Awesome.
Okay.
Okay, so just press play when you're ready, and we'll get this show on the road. So I have on Skype with me here Moo Poop, who is one of the members of a corporation called YouHurt, and like there's a stream that streams their roams oftentimes, and in one of those roams where they were role-playing Eve, like they were in Dungeons and Dragons, which was absolutely hilarious. See, our very own CCP Karkur popped into stream chat, and Moopoop here sang "My Heart Will Go On," right? Or yes, and serenaded her on stream. And from that came this idea for us to sing a small duet here. And since I also promised to twerk, I'm going to twerk while I'm singing, or at least while he's singing like his segment. And I'm not entirely sure how that's gonna go, because we're not gonna be singing like a twerky song. We're going to be singing the song "Islands in the Stream" with like Keith Richards and Dolly Parton. So that's not really what you twerk to, but we'll make it work somehow. So I'm currently not hearing you through Skype. If you could say something for me, Moopoop?
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Awesome.
Okay.
Okay, so just press play when you're ready, and we'll get this show on the road.
All right, I'm starting it.
Oh my God. All right. That was you, right? That's you. When I met you, there was peace I've known. I've set out to get you with a fine-tooth comb. I was soft inside. There was something going on.
You do something to me that I can't explain. Hold me closer, and I feel no pain. Every beat of my heart, we got something going on.
Love is blind, it requires dedication.
All this love we feel needs no conviction. We ride it together, making love to each other.
Islands in the
Stream,
that is what we are. No one in between. How can we be wrong? Sail away with me to another world and rely on each other.
From one love to another.
That's good. That's good.
I can't live without you if the love was gone. Everything is nothing if you got no one. And walking the night, slowly losing sight of the real thing.
Oh, Lord. That won't happen to us. Got no doubt. Too deep in love and we got no way out. And the message is clear. This could be the year for the real thing.
No more way you cry, baby, I would never hurt. We started the end as one, in love forever, we'll ride it together.
Well, in love with each other. Islands in the stream, that is what we are. No one in between. How can we be wrong? Sail away with me to another world, and we rely on each other. From one lover to another.
Sail away with me.
Islands in the stream, that is what we are. No one in between. How can we be wrong? Sail away with me to another world. If we rely on each other. to another. To the islands in this stream, that is what we are. No one in between. How can we be wrong? Sail away with me to another world, and we'll rely on each other. From one lover to another. Islands in the stream. Is this endless? That is what we are. No one in between. How can we be wrong? Sail away with me to another world, and we rely on each other. All right, thank you very much, Moopoop. That was amazing. I was like hearts all around, hearts in chat and hearts to everyone.
That's beautiful.
So I'll talk to you later, definitely. Thanks for doing this, dude.
Yeah, man,
See you, man.
You guys need to make an album.
Yes.
An album that's gonna